Samsung continues to dominate the home entertainment space in 2026 with some of the most advanced home theater systems. Known for their cutting-edge audio technology and seamless integration with Samsung TVs, these setups bring cinema-quality sound right into your living room. From immersive Dolby Atmos to sleek wireless designs, there's something for every home. In this video, we'll highlight the very best Samsung home theaters you should consider this year. Don't forget to check out the product links in the description below each video for easy access to purchase your favorite tech products. Number 5. Samsung HW Q990C. The HW Q990C is Samsung's flagship soundbar system that pushes home theater immersion to another level. With an 1.1.4 channel setup, soundbar, wireless rear speakers, and a big subwoofer, it delivers real height, width, and surround effects, not just virtual tricks. Scenes feel cinematic, overhead Atmos effects are convincing, explosions rumble with authority, and dialogue comes through clearly even in busy sound mixes. It also includes smart room calibration, voice enhancement tools, and modes like adaptive sound and SpaceFit that adjust the sound to your space, making sure it's not just loud but also well balanced. The build quality is premium, with matching design across all components, and its streaming/connectivity features, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, HDMI eARC, etc., are generous, so it keeps up with how people want to use their home entertainment setups these days. On the flip side, this beast of a soundbar has trade-offs you should tell your audience about. The size and number of speakers make it best suited for larger rooms. In smaller spaces it might overpower or feel too big. Deepest bass, especially sub-20 Hz stuff, still shows limitations unless the subwoofer is placed well and the room is supportive. Also, while it supports major immersive audio formats, like Atmos and DTS-X, it lacks some of the latest gaming-centric HDMI features, 4K at 120 Hz, VRR, that power users or gamers might want. Number 4. Samsung HW S800B/ZA. The HW S800B is striking in just how thin and lifestyle-friendly it is, yet still manages to deliver serious sound. It's a 3.1.2 channel setup, a dedicated center speaker for dialogue clarity, upfiring drivers for Atmos height effects, and a wireless subwoofer that adds good punch in the low end. The ultra-slim bar, under 40 mm height, makes it ideal when your TV stand is low or you wall mount, because it doesn't block the screen or dominate visually. Features like SpaceFit sound, room calibration, active voice amplifier for boosting dialogue, and Samsung's Q Symphony, when used with compatible TVs, are smart touches that help tailor the audio to your room and viewing habits. Streaming options and smart assistant integration round it out, so you get modern conveniences alongside immersive sound. That said, there are a few compromises you'll want to be aware of. Because the bar is so thin, the mid-range can sometimes struggle during busy or complex scenes. Vocals and instruments may lose a bit of warmth or detail when noise and effects are overlapping. The HDMI connection is ARC, mini/micro HDMI, rather than full eARC, which limits support for lossless Atmos formats from sources like Blu-ray. Deepest bass, below 40 Hz, is respectable but doesn't have the rumble or authority of larger subwoofers. And for people who want a lot of physical inputs or need extensive connectivity, the limited inputs on the S800B might feel restrictive. But as long as you recognize those trade-offs, the HW S800B delivers excellent Atmos immersion, clarity, and style for someone looking for a slim, upscale soundbar without lots of bulk. The Samsung HW S800B also shines in the way it blends into modern home setups without calling too much attention to itself. Its sleek, ultra-slim profile is one of the biggest reasons people love it. It looks premium, minimalistic, and elegant under any TV, almost disappearing into the decor. Despite its compact size, Samsung's engineering ensures that sound feels expansive, with Atmos effects creating a sense of height and depth. Paired with the wireless subwoofer, action movies and music tracks feel lively and engaging, giving you a cinematic feel without the need for a bulky, multi-speaker home theater system. For everyday streaming, TV shows, or background music, it provides crisp and pleasant sound with enough bass to keep things balanced. Number 3. HT S40R 5.1 ch Home Theater. Sony HT S40R Ekaka 5.1 Home Theater System Hi Joe Movie Nights Kuliya Coffee Mazdar Investment Ho Sakta High. ISM 600W Total Power High, Jime Soundbar, Wired Subwoofer or Rear Wireless Speakers Shamil Hain, Joe Mil Ku Cinematic Atmosphere Ban 8 Hain. Soundbar Ka Design Sleek High, Punchy Bass Dita High, Dialogue Clarity Decent High especially movies ya shows Kuliya, or multiple modes, cinema, music, voice, night, Milt Hain Joe Alag situations Ku Hizab Se Sound Adjust Karn Main Madad Kardi Hain. Connectivity be 30 versatile high, HDMI ARC, optical input, Bluetooth or USB ports Hain, is SE TV or other devices SE Connect Karna comparatively easy high. Lekin kuch compromises Hain Jo video main highlight kar sokt ho, Pali bot ya haiku HT, S40 are Atmos support nahin karta, MATLAB height effects ya overhead sound cues absent hung, surf standard Dolby digital surround high. Rear speakers kabi front bar ya subwoofer kuli ya itni powerful nahi lagged, ambience or background effects dinga, lekin precise directional sound stage utna sharp nahin. Number 2 Samsung HW, QS700F. The QS700F is a clever and flexible soundbar system that punches above its weight, especially for people who want good Atmos performance without a bulky setup. It's a 3.1.2 channel bar, which means you get 3 front channels, left, center, right, 2 upfiring drivers for height effects, plus a wireless subwoofer for bass. One of the standout design features is its dual orientation capability. Whether you mount it on the wall vertically or place it horizontally under the TV, the built-in gyroscope detects the orientation and adjusts the sound accordingly. Dialogue clarity is excellent thanks to the dedicated center channel, and soundstage effects are quite immersive for many types of content, especially movies and shows with overhead or cinematic audio cues. Bass is strong for its size, punchy and relatively tight, thanks to a redesigned subwoofer that includes a 6.5-inch driver plus an 8-inch passive radiator. Number 1 Samsung HW S50B. The Samsung HW S50B is a solid, all-in-one soundbar aimed at users who want good upgrade from TV speakers without extra speakers or a subwoofer. It features a 3.0 channel layout with a built-in center speaker, enhancing dialogue clarity noticeably in shows, movies, and live content. With support for Dolby Digital 5.1 decoding plus DTS Virtual X, it can simulate a surround effect even though it physically only has 3 channels. The soundbar integrates well with Samsung TVs via Q-Symphony, meaning the soundbar and TV speakers can work together when supported, giving you a somewhat wider and more enveloping sound experience. Users like its compact size, simple setup, and clean design, which make it suitable for bedrooms or smaller living spaces. However, it does make trade-offs. Deep bass is one of the weaker points. While the soundbar delivers decent mid-bass and punch, it lacks the rumble and low-frequency extension that a dedicated subwoofer or larger system would offer. Some users report occasional audio dropouts or interruptions, especially during certain 5.1 content, which can be annoying in critical listening moments. Volume headroom is good for medium-sized rooms, but the sound can become compressed or lose clarity when pushed very loud. Also, usability quirks like loud voice announcements when changing modes, or limited customization and visual feedback in the display and remote, are things users frequently mention. And that wraps up today's journey through the world of tech wonders on high-tech. If you enjoyed this video and discovered some must-have gadgets, give it a thumbs up and share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. You won't want to miss our daily dive into the latest and greatest in technology.